Now it's
Okay.
recording. Okay.
Greg, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Paul. Hey, did you see that last seminary newsletter when they had that big section about sports and they covered all the guys they thought were the best athletes in their class and stuff?
You know, I just got it and I read the thing cover to cover, and here we go again. Same old thing. Our class got slighted, you know it?
Yeah.
I mean, we were undoubtedly the best in academics, you know,
Absolutely.
and I've always thought we were the best in sports. Did you?
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
We get slighted once again. I don't get
Again.
it.
So I think it's time when the whole place gets together and comes up with an overall seminary GOAT, the greatest of all time athlete. And,
well, if we're going to come up with a GOAT, we've got several contenders in our class.
Absolutely.
If not the best, the one that deserves to be the GOAT, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And here's a few criteria. You know, he's got to be good in multiple sports, got to have leadership and strategy abilities, sportsmanship abilities, natural ability as an athlete, and balance between scholarship and athletics. You know, we don't just want, somebody that's, going through on a scholarship.
We got a lot of guys that qualify in all of those categories.
Well, let's start going through here then. Let
me take the Ramblers, okay?
All right, yeah, you start there. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna disqualify myself. I cheated all the time, so that's no good. Forget that.
Yeah, but you had a block sweater.
Oh, you know what? Mike Allen gave me points enough for the block sweater, and then Ed Gaffney gave me points. Nah, forget it.
For God's sakes, that's how you guys got block sweaters.
Yeah, let's forget that.
The only Indian that had a block sweater was McNamara, and he earned it. I could never figure out why all you guys were walking around with those block sweaters.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So you're off.
Hey, what about Bud Granzart?
Well, I don't know. See, Bud wasn't there when I was there. He left before I got there.
Yeah,
so
he a lot of fun. Great guy to play with. All right, he didn't stick around long enough. Let's go for long termers. What do you think?
That's true. That's another criteria. You got to be there long enough to prove.
All right. Okay, that sounds good. John Heilman.
Okay. Oh, John, he was a great athlete, but he was only
incredible.
Only there
basketball.
1 year.
He was on the house team.
Yeah.
I think every sport, right?
Oh, he was ferocious. He was scary to play against, but he was only there a year that I was there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, short-termer. Okay. All right. Dennis O'Brien.
Denny, oh man.
Natural athlete.
Absolutely. All the way. Yep.
Good in sportsmanship, natural ability. My God.
Yep.
Multiple sports, absolutely.
Right.
I think maybe our best player on the Ramblers, without a doubt.
The only thing I would say is he wasn't there long enough to play football. We didn't see him play football, which of course is a critical judgment of character and ability.
Well, you know the football side. All right.
I agree that Denny was absolutely one of the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
All right, what about the Indians?
Well, the Indians, we had Pat Brown, who was
let me talk about Pat Brown.
Great pitcher. Okay.
Wait a minute, I get to talk about Pat Brown.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know. He was good.
Yeah.
He was good in every sport.
Yeah.
I had fun competing with him, but I got to tell you something. After we got out of high school and then into college, I was batting against him one day, and he says to me, "Fine, the next pitch is going to be a curve." Now that's not fair, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm judging him too hard.
Well, at least he didn't hit you in the head with the ball. That was the problem.
I don't think he did, but he did hit a lot of guys. Yeah.
That's why Al Potter on the Indians he'd be one of my nominees because he caught for Pat, and to catch Pat's wild pitches, you had to be really all over.
Yeah, but Potter was incredible in the plunge. The whole seminary knew him for the plunge. All right, so let's put Brown and Potter on there.
Yeah, that reminds me of another reason you should be disqualified. I remember you cheating in basketball, standing on Al.
Yeah, I know. We don't have to bring that up. I know it. Just forget it.
Now,
let's move on to McNamara.
Did Denny O'Brien? Wait a minute. Did Denny O'Brien put you up to that as the captain?
Absolutely not. If O'Brien knew it, he would have killed me. No, that was all on the QT. Drop that. Let's just forget about that. Let's go. Let's move on to McNamara.
Well, first of all, there was Frank Healy, who was a very good Indian player in soccer. Now, he didn't last long. I just want to say, though, Frank was the best soccer player on our
short-termer, just there for a cup of coffee. Forget it.
Okay,
No.
all right. Yeah, well, Mike McNamara. Mike McNamara, definitely.
All the qualifications, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he stuck around.
Automatic.
He played football.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Yeah.
Now you qualify. You were a damn good athlete. You were a leader. Your sportsmanship, natural ability.
No. I was okay in football. Football was my game. I didn't basketball. All I did was pass the ball to Pat Brown.
Oh, well, I mean, you had to. You didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a choice. That's true. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna.
All right. Okay.
All right. Let's go to the Trojans. Bill Finnegan. How about Bill Finnegan?
I don't. Well, Bill, I don't know. You know, he was a good athlete, but boy, if you crossed him, I mean, if you broke one of the rules, you were in trouble. I don't know.
Well, he was good at rules. That's why he became an accountant.
Short-termer.
He became an accountant, and he was the accountant for the SEMNET or the alumni organization, right?
Right.
So he was a team player, but as you say, okay, all right. So let's not. I remember a guy named Jim Caney played for the Trojans, and I realized he didn't stick around a long time, but I got to remember he had the best wing from center field. He could nail a runner at the plate from center field.
Incredible. He had a damn good arm.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he was good in swimming too. But again, short-termer. We can't, we want people that stuck around.
Absolutely. Now, McLaughlin, who sat next to me, the Trojan captain, he was all around.
I'm scared to say anything against McLaughlin. I mean, I got to be real careful.
I was scared the whole time I sat next to him.
He came into the student store, and boy, you didn't cross him. I don't know.
That's
natural ability, really good in sports, excellent balance, multiple sports, leadership, good in strategy.
Sportsmanship, we don't maybe not sportsmanship sometimes.
I'm not going to say anything against him. I wouldn't do that.
All right, put him in there. Definitely put him in there. Okay, and then Jack O'Shea. Jack O'Shea was very good.
O'Shea, world's nicest guy, great in basketball. Been in a lot of sports, really. Good sportsmanship, Mr. Sportsmanship, don't you think? Natural ability, balance. Sure.
Yeah, maybe, Now, how about Bill Richardson? I wasn't there when he was there.
Incredible. Again, short-termer, cup of coffee, that was it.
I would have loved to play football with Bill.
Stick to the long-termer.
So, all right. Now, how about the Bears?
All right, the Bears, in my opinion, they were loaded. First of all, Dan Fitzgerald.
Oh my God,
I mean, possibly the best athlete the seminary's ever seen, but didn't stick around, right?
Right, he didn't stick around. He was only there 1 year when I was there. And I was impressed, but I never saw him play football, for instance. I never, so. Okay.
Tom Brady, Phil Brady.
Oh, Phil, amazing, totally amazing. Great quarterback, great basketball player.
Natural ability.
Absolutely, absolutely. Had a temper. He could burn you on the court.
Wonderful.
John Cunningham was a Bear, right?
Cunningham was a Bear. That's right. I forgot about him.
He also had one of those sweaters that you.
He was good in the plunge. I think he might have come in continually second to Potter. I'm not sure.
How about Murnane? I thought Murnane was second.
Murnane was good too. That's right.
The Owl was good at the plunge.
That's right. I forgot. But All
right. Well, let's keep going. How about Ed Gaffney? Ed Gaffney was a good player all around.
Gaffney might have been the smartest, most strategic player in our class, don't you think?
No.
Most strategy?
No, I'd give that to Murray. I'd give that to
Okay.
Murray.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But Ed was definitely Ed did a good running commentary as he, on the court and everywhere else.
Very true.
Okay. How about Jim Mannion? He was a Bear.
Mannion was great. He had natural ability. He was just. I keep thinking of basketball, baseball. Can't remember about soccer, but a lot of natural ability. Absolutely. But Didn't stick around long enough.
Right. And he
Yeah.
didn't play football, though he would have been really good. I bet he had a grandson that was quarterback, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
so-
right. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, he left too soon. All right, and then we got Mike Murray, and Mike, I think Mike was,
I've been thinking about this. He
Yeah.
qualifies in all of the categories.
absolutely.
Yeah. Born leader.
Totally born leader, and very strategic. I remember one soccer game. He was down the other end. I was playing goalie. I'm watching the whole thing. We are about to score a goal, and the owl is the referee, and he never could see anything. So Murray just picked up the ball and threw it out of bounds.
You're kidding.
Total hands call. Owl missed it, but Mike did what needed to be done, and they won the game.
Mike
I hated
was,
him for it, but I loved having him on my team after that.
wow. Mike was catcher for the house team, always, right?
Yeah, right.
Incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him catching Fitzgerald and yeah.
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 remember he used to be down in-
I think Murray goes a long ways in this.
I do too. Now we got one more on the Bears that I remember is Chuck Trujillo. Chuck Trujillo was a good athlete.
Basketball. He
Basketball.
was always stealing the basketball from me. Drove me nuts. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ozzie Hoffman used to do that to me, and he wasn't that good.
Ozzie, no, it was another
So
one. Yeah.
I just punched him.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So there we. Oh, wait a minute. We got.
Oh, we got one more. We
Yeah,
don't
we
know
got-
what, how do you, Ed Nevin,
He's a walk-on.
damn good athlete.
Damn good athlete. A walk-on. Yeah. Came in late.
Yep.
So on that
Sportsmanship,
score,
natural ability. No,
definitely.
he was
didn't
really
have
good
the-
in high school. He came in, he made the
Right.
newspaper, he made the Chronicle Sporting Green.
Absolutely.
football,
The Thanksgiving Day catch.
Thanksgiving Day. I've still got the article. I
No,
should
really?
pull it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
he was damn good.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Well,
Yeah.
again, though, he doesn't have the long term from the beginning on,
That's
So,
the only
That's the
problem.
only disqualifier. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well,
let's get down to it. What
I
do
think
got?
we got some good contenders, don't
I think we
you?
do too. Who would you say right now?
All right, offhand, how do you
Yeah.
look at this?
Yeah.
What about Mike Murray?
Yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
he's got all the categories.
Right. Murray, I'd say.
Certainly deserves it, worked hard for it.
I'd say Murray. I'd say McLaughlin was right up. I hate to say it. I'm afraid not to say it.
Yeah, you gotta add him. Yeah,
Definitely.
you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Who else? Let's see. Phil Brady.
Phil Brady, natural, yeah.
Yeah, Dan Fitzgerald left.
I just keep coming back to Mike.
I think
Mike
you're
is,
right. I think you're right.
Mike, it seems to me Mike is a cinch for this.
Okay, so
Let's give it to him.
we got to add one more category then. Instead of the GOAT, let's make it the GLOAT. It's the greatest living of all time.
Okay, all right,
Because,
all right,
that's
then
another thing.
that's
Longevity.
Mike. That's
Yeah.
Mike, automatically. right.
Absolutely. I think he totally
All right.
deserves it, and I'm more than happy to award it to Mike.
All right, let's say congratulations, Mike Murray, the GLOAT.
The GLOAT, the best defensive, offensive play caller of anybody. Just amazing. Just
Outstanding.
strategy.
Congratulations, Mike.
Congratulations, Mike. All right.